A little Mog Fanatic, probably. A little Pinger. Another one! The trifecta.
Adelaide Eternal is back from the dead with a vengeance. Here come those critters from the graveyard, ready to smash my face in. Shall we have a look at what you're on?
Let me show you Reanimator. So with Reanimator, we want to try and get a big creature into play as quickly as possible. We've got ways to accelerate that game plan using Dark Ritual, Lotus Petal. We need discard outlets as well, so Putrid Imp. We can use Cabal Therapy to discard them, get them into the bin, and then use the namesake Reanimate to put it onto the battlefield. How about you, Sarv?
Me, I'm on Jackal Pup Tribal. So this is all about getting a creature out early, attacking your opponent's life total, and then finishing them off with burn. So you see some really, really sweet, terrible cards here, like Jackal Pup, namely, that deals me damage. It's just a 2/1 with a downside, because it's got fleas. And then I've got the key burn spells, Lightning Bolt and all of its buddies. And I'm just going to race you. That's my plan. You're going to try and race me, but I'm going to kill you before your thing can connect for lethal.
Figure out who goes first.
All right, we'll check it out. And I think play draw is very, very important. Yeah. I'll just do a little...
Yeah, let's do it before we see our cards. Okay.
All right. So this is tails, this is heads.
Let's put a tails onto the battlefield. Hey!
Okay, you have the advantage. This is a dangerous spot for me.
All right, let's resolve our mulligans, if any. This is my opening 7, and... yeah, I think it's pretty good.
That's bad for me. So mine's iffy, and if it's a snap keep for you, it's a mull for me. I've got 4 lands, threats that don't do enough damage early game, and something that's probably going to do a lot less damage than I want it to before I die. So I'm going to mull. I was hoping for a Jackal Pup. I really needed it, but this hand is barely playable. But I can't go to 5. I just won't have the critical mass to kill you.
Okay.
It's not enough burn spells to kill you.
Right, the sound of that.
I'm pulling away one of those and saying, yeah, that's one of them. I put away. Off to you.
All right, let's go. I think that's the best way to do it. Underground River, I'll tap for blue and I'll Careful Study. And I'll pop a Phantom Nashoba and a Symbiotic Worm into the graveyard.
It's the perfect Careful Study. Hey, you get to draw cards. That's the
that's right. So you draw first. Yeah.
That is the funniest part of this. It's like you just want to discard the cards.
Yeah. Didn't change my mind. That's perfect. And I'll pass.
All right, this is okay. Especially given that you've got one that has lifelink in your graveyard.
Yes.
All right, go for it. I got Mog Fanatic.
Okay, untap and draw. Okay, can I do... Yes, I can. Gemstone Mine comes in with 3 counters, and let's go a... lose 1 black from that. Dark Ritual.
Okay, well, you're not going to get any interaction from me.
Yeah,
so
good. We'll go Exhume.
Oh, okay. In response.
Yeah, you can get that back. Yeah. That's perfect. I'll take that. Got a big guy coming in.
I'm winning. You get the lifelink guy, right?
Yes, I will get. I'll get the Symbiotic Worm because
like Cabal Therapy?
I still have 1 black floating from here and 1 colorless.
Oh, goodness.
And Animate Dead.
Wow.
Phantom Nashoba.
Wow. Do you put this on that?
Oh, yes, because he has more lifelink. Yeah. Smart. All right, let's do it that way around.
Well, I got...
That's Reanimator.
I got 1 damage for free, though. There's a downside to Exhume. You took 1 damage.
True. Wow. What a penalty. I'll pass.
Okay. How do I win this game? That's the big part. Don't. I will play a land and a Seal of Fire.
Okay.
I shan't attack you.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap and draw and swing.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Oh, when do I get my little tokens?
You get them when he dies.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. He's not
not Verdant Force. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So there's not really anything I can do here other than assign a block here.
Okay.
And then before damage,
ping me.
ping 1 damage to you, so he doesn't deal 1 damage.
Yes.
No,
he's not dealing
tramples for 7.
7, yeah, he's got trample.
Okay, well, I don't do that. Right? No matter what, I still take the damage and I still lifelink.
So you better not blocking this guy. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it won't work. I take an exorbitant amount of damage. Right?
Yeah, so you block him and take 7.
Do you 1.
So I go down to 17 and then I gain 7 from that. So up to 24 and you take 7.
is there any advantage to like dealing 3 to this so that it becomes a 4/4 and then you're gaining 4 a turn? It feels like such a losing game. All right, I'm gonna play the losing game here. It's gonna feel bad, but I'm gonna do it. So instead of these shenanigans, just blocking so that I don't take as much damage from this. Dealing 1 damage to this. So it is now on 6 counters, right? Because it starts with 7. Is that right? Yeah. So I deal 1 damage to that. So I'll deal 2 damage to that. Yeah. So it's now on 4 counters. Yeah. And then I will cast my player rewards full art lightning bolt on it.
Oh,
these
how do you get them?
These are free. These are free.
What, 25 years ago?
Yeah, like 2 decades ago. When just from playing Magic, Wizards used to just post you cards. It's great.
What a generous company.
I'll do 3 damage to you.
Okay, so there's only 1. So then he only does 1 damage to you?
So he does me 1 damage.
Yeah, and I gain 1. Yeah, okay.
So like
that's pretty good. That's worked out better than how we had it before. Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. Well, I lose a lot of burn, but yeah, it's better than...
I don't think I'm worried about anything crazy.
There's not much you can worry about.
Yeah.
I'll fetch. I'll go to 18. I'll get a land. And
Ball lightning.
This is the place.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, can't gain life anymore.
Okay.
And then I take 2 in my upkeep.
Yes, you take 2.
Untap.
Yeah. Had I have known I was guaranteed to be drawing my 3rd land, I wouldn't have worried so much about the lifelink here.
Yes.
But I didn't know I was going to draw it, and I knew that if I connected again...
Yeah. Okay, so I'll swing for 8.
Okay, so I end up taking 8. I go to 10.
Yeah, and I gain 1 from these little bad boys. 1/1.
You gain nothing.
Oh, yes, I gain no life.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, that's still all good. I'll play out Gemstone Mine. And is there anything that hurts me next? A second Sulfuric Vortex? Why not? Okay, we'll go 1 Gemstone counter for Cabal Therapy. And let's name Sulfuric Vortex. See if he's got 2.
It's a good name. It's a good name. But
Fire Blast? Okay. Dew and Ball Lightning. My little 1/1 here is probably better off because I'm not going to be able to block the Ball Lightning.
Correct.
6 coming in. I might as well get rid of the ball.
Yeah, I was really hoping you would leave me with that. So you know that you can just sack this and you'll get...
and then I get 7 1/1s.
Yeah. Because then there'll be 7... No, 6 1/1s? 7 1/1s. Doesn't... It's still 7. Even though its power is 6/7.
It's still 7
It says 7 1/1s.
Yeah. I still like him hanging around because this little 1/1 lifelink is pretty useless. Really.
True. True, but then you're really wide. Like, I can't block it. And I'm dead. True. I'm pretty certain I'm dead next turn if you sack this. Because I go to 8.
You have 8 attackers. And then your next upkeep you lose 2 from... Okay, let's try it.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, so exile the Cabal Therapy to sacking.
Now you have 7 blocking 1/1s.
That goes, and 7.
7 of these bad boys.
All right, let's try it.
And I can't attack
fun. Yeah.
So I lose 2 from this. I untap. I draw. I don't think there's a downside to playing that. All right. So there's no scenario I get out of this unscathed because my Fire Blast wasn't going to do anything. Yeah. And I'll take 8.
Take 8,
guaranteed, and I'll also take 2 from that. But
I'll be down
there's no scenario where I draw another card here. I Fire Blast you.
Sweet, well,
I really needed the Ball Lightning.
That was an explosive Reanimator game 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Ball Lightning actually was good then.
Really,
getting rid of that was good. Okay.
Yeah, there's a scenario where I can Ball Lightning you and then Fire Blast you.
Yes.
And then that card I drew there, which was a land, had to be a lightning bolt. Because keep the trigger on the stack, I deal you. Yeah, but still, that's why 8 attackers.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Good versatility.
Let's check outside.
Next one. So what did you end up doing, Sarv?
So I'm taking out my Curse Scrolls because they, at best, it's 4 mana to deal 2 damage, and then maybe another 3 mana to deal 2 damage over the course of 2 turns, then you're dead. So it doesn't really help your game plan. What you want to do is just play another burn spell. 2 mana for 4 damage at best. Usually, when they have 2 lands, usually they might even have 1, and 1 gemstone mine disappears. So 2 mana for 2. Right? It's just a more efficient version of Curse Scroll. You're not going for the long game. It's not good, but it's fine. Then in their place, we have a little bit of efficient graveyard interaction, but we know that even the burn deck doesn't have 7 of these effects. It's just in the off chance you happen to draw it and you happen to be able to keep your opponent off balance for long enough. But that, say, like the Oath plan is a problem. Speaking of the Oath plan, I take out 1 Grim Lavamancer because, unlike Mob Fanatic, which can sacrifice itself, Grim Lavamancer is designed for the long game, designed for killing creatures, but it can be a liability as a very low damage output creature. And I'm just playing 1 Pyroblast in its place for the off chance I can catch a blue spell, such as an early game Careful Study or a mid game Show and Tell. But you don't want to overload on this effect because your primary game plan is to burn, which is why we've tried to focus on that element.
That makes sense. And as for this deck, so this is actually Jackson's deck from our local community who we're borrowing. So with his sideboard, he's got the Oaths in there. He's got the transformative sideboard. So we take out the Putrid Imps because you never want to Oath into a Putrid Imp. And you don't need the discard out there as much if we're bringing in a different form of getting the reanimated targets onto the table instead with Oath of Druids. Sarv's creatures are going to be obviously a lot smaller than the creatures that I can pull out of my deck. So hopefully it's a successful plan in the long run.
Yeah, speaking of creatures you pull out of your deck, I chose not to bring in Anarchy. Some people might bring in Anarchy to kill your
Chroma. Yeah.
Just need a primary game plan. Let's see how it pans out. Okay, is yours? Well, I'm going to tell you mine is keepable because I'm on play.
Yeah, so you're keeping on 7?
I'm keeping on 7 and I think I'm happy.
I have an interesting 7. I think it is serviceable. There's some ways it's not explosive, but I think it's serviceable. There's a couple of cool things in the game plan here, so let's give it a spin.
All right,
over to you.
I'm just going to fetch out my Jackal Pup. So go.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. Yeah, cool. Instantly like that draw. That's great. Okay, we will go I'm going to play around a possible Pyroblast. So I'll take 1 pain for blue and I'll Careful Study.
You got it.
This time I'll draw the 2 cards first, see if it's worth going. Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
Hands it must not have been good if you had to draw cards.
Well, now that I've drawn that one as well, I'm going to discard a Chroma and a Ray of Dawnbringer.
2 angels.
Yeah. And I'll...
Playing Angel Tribal.
Angel Tribal.
Alright, I'll untap.
There's not enough good angels in Premodern to get away with that.
I will play a land here.
Okay.
I'll get in for 2.
Yeah.
And then I will play 2 copies of the card that I sideboarded out. And I'll say go.
Okay,
Shuffle button.
Untap and draw. Okay. Let's go. Gemstone Mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking, thank you. I'm just thinking, I will preserve my life total. So I've got to reanimate, but I'm very worried about how much pressure is on here. Because if I reanimate a Chroma, I'm down to 11 life. Plus you've got all these guys here.
Can you reanimate Ray of Dawnbringer? And then get yourself...
But that's still going to be 4 life.
No, it's going to be heaps of
total casting cost. Yeah, that's 9 life.
Yeah, you do that.
So
one.
8 life. Oh.
So it's 8 versus 9. But if you do 8,
if
you do 9, you get your Ray Dawnbringer brings back the Chroma.
Yes, and I'll be on such a low life total. So I think actually instead of doing that, so let's go. I'll make a green with that and both the draws.
Okay, that's probably.
Let's try and do it that way.
All right, so I'll untap. And I will draw. Okay, so let's play a land. We are gonna play. How's this work out? This works out like this. So do I have to attack? It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's really embarrassing. I guess I do a bolt to you.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Just so I can put something in the graveyard here.
Yeah.
And knowing that
Do I want to change anything else there? Probably not. Okay. Attack for 4.
Yeah. Alright, down to 10. Good thing I didn't reanimate. I can't remember.
I changed my mind. I could have held up the bolt, but I changed my mind on what sequence I was going to do there. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright, hopefully I get a lifelink maybe and Shoba. Well, let's see. So Oath of Druid's trigger. Oh, untap. And Oath of Druid's trigger. 1, 2. Waiting on a creature. Burden Force. So actually, with that 1/1 little blockers, that's actually
1/1 blockers
pretty
is good against the way my board's lined up. So,
okay, cool.
I'm glad I got my 1 attack in.
Yeah. Yes.
Because now I need to pin you.
Yeah. Right, I'll draw for turn. Now I can't. I definitely can't reanimate anything.
Can I convince you to cast Reanimate in any way?
No.
No.
But so if I thought about it properly, I probably shouldn't have discarded 2 of these big guys. I could have kept one in hand because I had a show and tell.
Keep
don't have
show.
Yeah. Could have snuck that in, but then I got distracted by the Raya.
Yeah,
I forgot reanimate would take my life total enough. Okay, so instead of that, our Verdant Force wall is there.
It's a good wall. I'm not attacking anymore.
And what I might do is take 1 pain and Cabal Therapy.
I'll respond.
Ooh, okay. Fire Blast.
No.
Is that coming at me?
Okay.
Price. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
So you take 4.
I'll take 4. I'm down to
now
5.
This resolve. You're targeting.
Yes, I'm targeting you.
Yeah. This resolves. What would you like to name?
Oh, so if I name Fire Blast, you can't cast it.
Correct. I can't respond.
Yeah, so I will name Fire Blast then because that's the thing that's going to kill me.
If I had Fire Blast, would I have cast it?
Oh, true. You would have cast it when this was on the stack.
Because I'm pretty certain
that's a good point. So then,
that you would name Fire Blast.
Yes. Well, so then it's probably because this guy's going to block my ball lightning. Yeah. Like I will block the ball lightning. Plus I'll have a 1/1. So then maybe like Torpedo Vortex.
You're pretty insured against ball lightning for sure.
Yeah. Maybe Vortex.
I think Vortex is probably the best name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's name Vortex.
It's none of them, but yeah, it's fair. I think that's the correct name.
Yeah.
One of those is the correct name, not Fire Blast.
Okay, and from here, I believe
This is the one time where this being Symbiotic Worm would be beneficial if this was a card you need to bring him and you can sack it, get 7 tokens, or block these, and you get rid of together. But yeah, it doesn't matter because it's a land.
I'm just trying to think whether I want to be mana efficient because if I do draw a land and show and tell. So yeah, I think I want to be mana efficient and then I will also careful study.
True, and you're also ensuring yourself against second pass of progress.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Okay, sure. Okay, that was good. So these discards go first. So I think I'm not casting a reanimate. So that can go. And then
the best card in the deck. The name's deck is the worst card right?
Yeah. And I'll discard
okay.
And then that goes there. So you can imagine what I have in my hand. And I'll
There's a really good example.
Yes, I'll pass.
There's a really good example of what we're talking about where if I had overloaded and taken all 4 of my Pyroblasts in, this is the worst draw.
Yeah.
I need burn. I need burn. I need to stay
absolutely.
My primary strategy. So I'll draw.
I purposefully didn't play a land on that turn as well, just playing around Price of Progress right now.
I think it's the right play. You don't need it.
Yeah.
I'll play my Barbarian Ring. Now, I've got enough to ping and so on. So, So let's go and play this.
Yeah, it's the Vortex. So I try and get rid of the Vortex.
But it doesn't matter. And then I'll end my turn.
Yeah, I go down to 3. Yeah.
And then
just goes taken. Yeah, okay. So you have damage-wise, you've got Grim that you can ping me for 2. And this goes, and then, okay. All right, and then I don't get an Oath trigger because I have 3 creatures.
This is...
I can stack my trigger?
This is upkeep, right?
Yeah.
This is upkeep?
Yeah.
So you're the controller of both triggers?
So I'll stack them.
Stack them.
Yeah. I'll stack it.
On my turn, it's different because it's play non-active play. So this trigger is on the stack.
do my oath. Let's see what we get.
I think that's how it works. If it's wrong, tell us in the chat.
There's the worm.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it makes sense. Active player stack triggers. Yeah. So I'll do that.
This tip
and then this comes in. Yeah. So then you'll get a trigger next turn.
I was literally going to like not saying that this was what I was going to do, but I was hoping to get myself a trigger and then get a ball lightning.
Yeah. All right. Now I don't think there's a way out of it because I can't gain life at instant speed. And so you're just going to be able to ping, and then I'll die in my vortex. Yeah. So I'll just go quick. I'll just do what I can. Get rid of the gemstone mine for a blue, and I'll show and tell.
Ooh, all right.
And we'll chuck it in the show, but he's life linker, but he's too late.
Yeah. You need that dragon's breath in your graveyard.
So it's nice. Yeah.
Life.
Is that legal?
Didn't even go in life actually. But
dragon's breath is legal in Premodern. Yeah, cool.
You can attack me.
Yeah, I can attack with Verdant Force.
Actually, that's the correct play.
Yeah.
Block.
And then
pin you with 2.
Yes, that's right. So, so actually, not even attacking me. It's true. I survive. All right, go for it. Over to you.
Oath trigger for me and self-healing.
Okay. Put me out of my misery. Yeah.
A
little Mog Fanatic, probably. A little pinger. Another one. The trifecta.
I got all the ones.
You could have had 4 of a kind.
Add more, and then I'll draw. Now I have ammunition there.
Yeah.
Pin you twice.
Yeah, you got it.
I got enough to discard.
Yeah, ping. Nothing I can do. Boom. Game 3.
Nice. Get to see game 3, but I'm on the draw.
Yeah, I'm on play again. I like that. So for game 3, I'm on the play, and I am keeping this 7.
So yours is a snap keep with a chuckle, which means I'm going to get wrecked. But I still think I keep. This is like just a slightly above average reliable hand. That's all it is. It's not the best hand, but it's certainly not the worst hand. All right.
Okay, so when you sign up to play Reanimator, this is the kind of start you want. So we'll go City of Brass. I'll take 1 pain and Careful Study. Draw 2.
Yeah, I figured if I was keeping a 12-1 script or something on the draw, it would be too slow because you're going to do something nuts.
Yeah.
So I should keep a reliable hand.
I'll discard 2. Yeah, I'll discard the Chroma and the Phantom Shoba. And then that goes there. And then I have a Lotus Petal.
No.
I'll sack the Lotus Petal for black.
Phantom Shoba.
And reanimate. Now, do I want to reanimate the Chroma or the Shoba?
The Chroma puts me on a 14 clock, but the Shoba
has the life link. Yeah. But you can ping him down.
But you've gained life in the process.
Yes.
Best case scenario for me is I lightning bolt it.
Yeah.
So you're still attacking with a 4 life next turn. And the following turn after that, if I bolted it again, you're attacking for 1 life. So it's effectively gaining a bunch of life and...
Yeah. And that pings me for 7 versus a Chroma pinging me for 8 when I reanimate. Yeah. So then Shoba's still better then. Which is less painful.
Just puts me in a terrible spot.
Yeah. All right, let's do the Shoba. So I'm down to 12 from the reanimate.
I think a Chroma probably wins you the game.
Yeah.
But there's a chance it doesn't.
Yeah.
Right? Is that right?
Yeah.
4 turns.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and I'm on. Maybe a Chroma just wins you, right? Is it 6?
It is, and it's a flyer.
6. And I have as protection on red, right?
Yes.
But you're on 12.
I'm on 12. I'll be on 11.
You'll be on 11, and I can just burn you out.
Yes.
Yeah, so
that's what I'm
a bit
worried about.
Because I have enough.
The 1 point might,
I would be able
the 1 point might make a difference.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Nishova, I think is the way to go then. All right. I'm going to fetch down to 19.
Okay.
I'll get myself a mountain. I don't know that you've not got like blue blasts, so I'll just bolt this so that it's on 4 counters, and I'll say go.
Imagine if I could reanimate in like a Traxor or something for like turn 1 instead of this Nishoba. Okay, all right. Untap, draw. Okay. So we swing.
Yep.
4.
Yep. I take 4. You gain 4. My best draw here is like something that deals 4, which generally makes me lose a bunch of lands, but
yeah. And then what I'll do, I think, do I do this now? Yeah, actually, I do. I do this now. I'll take 1 pain and I'll Careful Study again.
Yep.
This time, draw 2,
I'm wishing for another block. There's another clean 3 damage on that thing.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I'll make a 1/1 lifelinker. That's what I want it to be.
I was looking for a land. I did not get the land. I'll discard a worm and a
Another Nishoba. Okay,
Yeah.
you're saying I have a hope.
and
All right.
pass.
Okay.
So actually, I should discard. Is there a word where I do that? No, that's right. Yeah.
Discard them in the right order
Yeah.
because I have a
Yeah.
thingy.
Try and keep Inshoba away from that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll play this. I'll play this bad boy, and hilariously because it has trample.
Yeah.
I have to play this.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. So how does Inshoba work again? So every time it would be dealt damage, prevent that damage, remove a +1. Because if you lightning bolt it, does he actually go down to 6?
3. Oh, is it that bad? So
I think that's it.
Not only did I lose,
I think that's right.
definitely lost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
I'm
So that means
I
I'm
lose this
up
game.
2 and you're down an extra 2.
Yeah, if that's how it works.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no way
Every time
to
you do
win this
that.
game.
Let us know in the comments to make sure that that is correct the way
Yeah,
you do it.
yeah.
Okay.
If
All right,
that's
cool.
the case,
Because then, every time you ping, he only loses 1.
then I'll play this. I'm definitely lost. It's your
Okay, so answer that.
So I can't even Fire Blast it before.
Yeah, that's right. It just ends up being 1. Yeah.
So bad. Every source of damage.
Every time damage will be dealt, prevent the damage and remove 1 counter.
1 counter. Okay, yeah. I believe it is impossible for me to win this game.
All right, let's close it out quick. I'll swing you for 6.
Yeah, I'll take that amount of damage.
Down to 7. I'll go. It's 23.
Okay.
And
Is there any benefit? No, not really. I don't think there's any scenario.
well, I'm just gonna make it even more painful. I'm gonna reanimate a chroma now.
The chrome which has protection from red.
Yeah. Oh, does a chroma have haste? So then I could have attacked with that too.
Yeah, I'm very dead.
Okay, well, let's say I did it pre-combat.
I won.
You did the work. Okay, all right, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
It's a Reanimator. Okay.
Reanimator.
So this is a good matchup for Reanimator.
It's very.
If you had a Swords to Plowshares though, I'd be in big trouble.
Oh.
Okay.
Red swords to plowshares, like swords to tractors or something.
Yeah. All right, I feel good about that one. I've got a feeling Reanimator's not going to do so well against spot removal though.
Yeah. We gotta check it out. All right. Note to self: Phantom Nishoba is way better than already being good.
Still not in the Traxer though.
I'm just reading the flavor text of Careful Study. So I'm carefully studying and it says like and subscribe.
And I'm pretty sure it also says that most of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed. So
That's what it's.
make sure you subscribe.
Go read Careful Study. You'll find that you need a tip.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
don't be a nombo like Animate Dead and a Chroma. Subscribe.
That's a real number.